Salutations. Let's study about semantic tags. Okay, so the basic purpose of semantic tags is to create sections. We use similar tag like division tag. Okay, division tag is also used to create section. In division tag, you can provide any text or you can provide some number of tags. Okay, inside the container of division and provide CSS effects like background color, width, height to look it like a section. Make it look like a section, okay? Similarly, there is an alternative to division tag. They are semantic tags, okay? Now, there are many semantic tags like header, footer, then nav. Nav stands for navigation, then aside, section, article, okay? These are various varieties of semantic tags, and semantic tags are actually machine parsable or they are easily understood by the browser. Actually, the purpose of development of semantic tags was so that it can be used to create sections. Okay, now generally in a website, whenever we open any website, for example Flipkart, Amazon, or any other website, okay, so every website has several sections like this header section. Header section is going to have logo, business name, company name, etc. And it may also have a search bar at the corner. Okay. Then after header, then there is a navigation section. Navigation section can be at the top or and also actually in both sides, top also and aside also. Okay. So there can be many menus inside the navigation section, and each menu are active links which has many options, and those options are also active links. Like Amazon has many sections like, sorry, many menus, not sections, many menus like men, women, entertainment, okay, electronics, like that, okay. And those menus also will have sub options, so you can click on any menu or any sub option and open a specific content, okay, related to that. So depending on the selection, the content will display in the middle part, okay. So that is navigation section. So we discuss about the header section, then we talked about navigation section. Then in between, it's totally depended upon the selection of the user. Okay, what user wants to see, what user wants to study accordingly. Depending on the menu selection available in the navigation section, middle part will cover that particular content. And finally, at last, there is the footer section. The website has a footer section. In footer section, copyright descriptions as well as contact details are also provided, okay. So this is a common format in which websites are developed, and they can be easily developed if you use semantic tags, okay, because semantic tags are developed keeping in mind how a website can be provided in different section, and they are used to create several sections. Now we will see in this example. Now this is the textbook example. Okay, now see this figure. Okay, it has many sections. Each section has separate background color. Okay, so you can say this is the header section, this is the navigation section, because you can see many hyperlinks, two hyperlinks over there. And it's not necessary only navigation section will have hyperlinks. It's not necessary. Navigation section generally has hyperlinks, but other section can also have hyperlinks wherever needed. Okay, then this is the navigation section. Then we have this aside section. Aside section looks like a sidebar. Then there is section tag called section. Okay, then we can have article. This can be article. We will see how it is given in the example. And this is the footer. Okay, so contents, that means tags, can be included inside such sections. Many tags can be included. Not only one, many tags can be included. Okay. So let's see this example. First of all, CSS is definitely used. You can see effective use of background colors, height, width. Okay, so let us see. So style tag is used, that means this is application of internal CSS, and these are name of actual tags. Header is a tag. Nav is a tag. Nav stands for navigation. Then aside, section, footer, these are actual semantic tags, and how they are applied we will see. Okay, so these represent element selectors because they are HTML tags. Okay, and what declarations are given, pay attention. Background color pink, width 100%. Okay, so if you want to give width in percentage, you can give. Okay, but percentage values are within 1 to 100, and percentage symbol has to be given. This is common for CSS as well as HTML. Okay, if you want to give a percentage value, provide percentage symbol after the value. And height 20%. Okay, so I think so these are applied to this part. Background color pink, width 100%, that means covering the entire web page, and 20% height. Okay, then we have nav, which stands for navigation. Background color sky blue, width 100%, height 20% again. Aside, then we have aside section. Aside is this one. Aside is displayed like a sidebar. Okay, but it is totally depending upon height, weight, float. Okay, the way you provide it will appear like that. Okay, so what they provided, they gave background color gray, width 40%, height 42%, and float right. So totally shifted in right direction. Okay, pink background color, all these things they have given for a side section. A background color gray, I don't see gray background color anywhere. Okay, this is pink, but this cannot be gray background color. This is purple, violet. Okay, this is violet. Okay, light yellow. Light yellow is section. Light yellow is not supported, I think so. That's why it looks white. And gray may be the color. I don't know if they have put some different spelling over here. I don't know. But this definitely does not look like gray color. Okay, let it be that. No problem. You can just change the value of color, right? Okay, section, light yellow, width, height, and float they have given left. Okay, then article, violet color, 60% width, height 40%. This is article, violet color. And last is the footer, orange color. Yes, this one is the footer. Okay, now these are the element selectors. Okay, which represent these tags. Now header is a container. Okay, now in this header container, what they give? Use of one level 1 heading, p tag, level 1 heading once again, header level 2, and finally header closes. Okay, so we can see here heading level 1 paragraph, heading level 1 once again, heading level 2. So each semantic tag is like a container. Okay, in this container, and it is a paired tag. All the tags in semantics are paired. Okay, and mm, you can use multiple tags the way you want. Okay, yes. Now next is navigation, NAV. So what does NAV includes? NAV section, first of all, it has a text like this. The nav element represents section of the navigation links. It is suitable either for site navigation or table of contents. Okay, you can also display table of contents. Okay, so this is the navigation section, and it has a text and two hyperlinks. Okay, then we have the aside section, which looks like a sidebar. Okay, aside section, what it has? It has aside section is acting like a container of heading tag, one paragraph, and heading tag and two hyperlinks. Okay, two anchor tags. Yes, see here, heading tag and two anchor tags. Then section. Section container. What does section container has? One heading and one paragraph. Okay. Here, one heading, one paragraph, then article. Okay. Section. Okay, two sections they have given. Okay, so both the sections have come one below the other. It's looking like a one section because both the color I think so light yellow didn't support. It's looking white, so it is looking like one section, but actually it's not. There are two sections. Okay, this is one section and article on article tag, that is another section here. Then article section has use of only one p tag. This is article section, one p tag. And finally, footer. Footer section has mentioning of copyright. Okay. So this is how you can create website. Okay. Professional looking websites. And same thing can be done with the help of division tag also. That means instead of every different tags like header, nav, aside, section, footer, it will be replaced with div. That's it. Okay. So same thing can be done with the help of division tags. But this is also another way of making sections. But just by putting divisions or navigation, that means if you do not use CSS at all, for example, internal CSS is not used, then they will look totally white, okay, completely white background, and it will have just some text one below the other. Okay, not even this aside, because you have not applied any height, any weight, nothing. So they will look like just some text one below the other getting displayed. Okay, so if you want to prepare sections like this, you have to use CSS and have to provide height, weight, background color wherever needed. You have to apply float. If you want some more number of spaces, you have to provide padding. Okay, so this is how it works. So this was about semantic tags. I hope the topic is clear to you. Thank you. And related to this, there is also a SOP 4, I think so. Let's see that. If you want to try, you can try. If you have time, if you are interested to try with semantic tags, because that question is dedicated for semantic tags. Where is the SOP? Yes, here, SOP 4. Okay, see the question clearly says create a web page as a given layout, and you have to use what? You have to use header, nav for navigation. Okay, so I think so these two lines can be made with the help of header, news and local and national news, nav, home, archives, about. These are actual hyperlinks, three hyperlinks. Okay, background color blue, height, width is 100% definitely, height you have to give. So all these things you have to include in nav container. Okay, then footer is this footer information. Aside, this is aside, be a news reporter, this is aside. And article, these are articles. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, I think so these are two, but they have separate background colors, so that has to be worked upon. Background colors. Okay, I think so you have to give one background color, that should be violet, and each article should have white background color, so they will look separate like this. Okay, and these two sections, I think these are two sections, local news and national news. Inside local news section you can provide two articles. Okay, so totally depends upon you how you want to create. Okay, so if you want you can try. All right, I hope so the concept is clear to you. Thanks for joining.